Reboot. I think rebooting did it. Are we good? Refresh if you don't see the stream. And I guess if you don't see the stream, you don't hear me saying refresh. Is it buffering? We're back. Okay, tell people to refresh in the chat if they're not back. I stopped and started back. It has been a while. It had been a while since it's offline. Refresh. Refresh. Mistaka! I am definitely a professional streamer. I'm not immune to tech problems. In fact, I attract them. But yeah, F5 if you lost the stream. Yep. My tech curse is better than ever. It's going very strong. We're back. Yay! I think that this grants you a I think it grants you a free. Just for the funs of it. Okay, we were going to see who is playing at the Copacabana. I'm excited. I don't even know at what time we are. So we're gonna figure out at the same time. We have Robbie Fontana. Lots of the people I probably don't know because there's so many new super talented streamers in here. So let's see if I actually know some folks that are playing. CA in LA, I know them. They're amazing. Shout out to them if you see them. I think that Savannah, I've seen her also live. Ooh, damn. The rain is going strong. That might be why. That might be like some meteor things that are messing with my connection. That can happen. I don't know. Heavenly, I know. With Julie! Yay! Julie is there! Oh, I'm excited. Big Cheese, I think I have seen. Oh, Don Palami! Nice! At Game Night. I remember he did an album with that. The Don Palami Big Game Night. Oh, there we go. We are on Sunday with Very Handsome Billy, Megan Linus, and Andythefrenchy. Hell yes. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. 1:30 to 2:15. I am super excited with that. And the Cabana finale with Twitch musician and DJ Clancy. Always. And the Bukuba is just after us. Yes. If you sing Beats of Love, you might have CR fans in the crowd at TwitchCon. Yep, that's true. But 45 minutes goes by like this. So it's so fast that I kind of want to play my own songs at that time because we're three, so we can have each 3 songs at least to make the whole thing. Yeah, it's a good moment to have our own songs in there and have a little fun with the people. Buku Boys are just after us. That's super exciting. I love them so much. With the turnover of 30 minutes is actually enough for us to have some fun. Nice. Dear of a Cat and who else are there? That's not that many people. There's a lot of people, I mean, but we were super lucky to have been selected. I'm so excited by this. It's going to be so much fun. So, yep, see you at the Copacabana if you want during TwitchCon, if you plan on going. It's going to be I think, a riot. A riot! What's up, hey, Amy? More collabs than Twitch Europe? Oh, really? I really love collabing. I would not want to do a full show by myself at TwitchCon. I really want to have collabs instead. We'll stream it like last year. It's difficult to know in advance, but it would be fun to stream it. It would be very cool to have somebody stream it, but not sure if it's in the cards for us. Depends on how long we have to prepare everything on the place. but I know it's gonna be very good and quite different than what we did with the compliments. Had tons of fun with the compliments because we jammed and we saw each other just before. We met in real life the day before and went to jam in Las Vegas. A studio. And this year around with Billy and Megan Leas, we're doing it very differently, which we're trying to prepare it in advance, like that we have a 45 minutes solid thing with sequences and not a lot of stops, just so we can have the whole thing. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Many viewers streamers stream on their phone. Yeah, it's true. It's really interesting to see the other streamers on the stage also streaming the shows and our viewers. We'll see if we can do it by ourselves too. Hey, Jim the Dragonator, how you doing? No nonsense in here, only sensical stuff, full of sense. So, speaking of, I might be at TwitchCon, might be premiering a version of a song I want everybody to dance to. So, if we are to play it live, I need to actually test it and practice it and make it good. So, what if I test it with y'all and practice it with you all? Let's see how it looks. Also, no, Squirrel Gert, hi! I hope you're doing good. Nonsense emote part show up that nonsense. You know what? That tracks. That actually tracks like that. I don't know why it would. Yeah, it's totally expected. At that point, I'm not even surprised by these things. Oh man. Okay, so onto the Twitch dance move, which celebrates all the dance moves from Twitch music streamers. Why is this not one after the other? That's what I want to see. Avant-première! Yes! But the weird thing is on PDF, I wonder why they don't show... I'll show you. I want them to be side by side and not one in front of the other, which doesn't happen even if it's the smallest. See, the smallest is still that way. How do I have them side by side? I have the space to show it side by side. Activer le défilement. Affichage sur 2 pages. There we go. Hell yes, that's what I want. Okay. So this one is fish plus boob push. Okay. I need to find how to do this. Just wanted to play this. No, it is hard. It is a hard song. I need to practice it. I need to practice it as much as I can. And you're gonna help me. So, we have some people from Ray Music. If you are from Ray Music, Carrie Ann, Jonathan Ong, Missy Alcazar Music, Matt Gaddy, Courtney Visser, Sunfire, Cafe Sparrow, Alana Matti, Claire Pix, I Am Richards, Andrew Core, we have also Mamselle Rilo, we have Feria, Zoe Wren, Liv Harris, Mermaid Unicorn, Autopilot, Gab Smith Music, Mary Amber, Leon Bratt, and myself. If you have emotes from them, just show them all your dance moves, all the dance emotes you have. Just unleash them. Wow. We sing and dance to that song. You're from Andythefrenchy? Yes, unleash these dance emotes from that mysterious streamer Andythefrenchy. Let me see on which loop dance move is actually. Yeah, 73. Don't be shy. Let your freak going on. Dance move. Hell yes. Okay. Playing it slow, it's not slow. Don't you worry. It is a full, not slow song. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. These are the dance moves that you need to throw. The dance moves your favorite streamers know. The dance moves you have to follow to be part of the show. Start. The fish flush from rain music is fish-tastic. Carry-on move is the boob push. You can even use your tush. Surfing like Jonathan on the star of the guitar song. And Misty likes the butt piano. Uh-oh. These are the dance moves that you need to flow. The dance moves that your favorite streamers know. The dance moves you need to follow to be part of the show. Hell yes. Sunfire, Matt Gaddy like a wiggle, so and that's okay. Wait, I can't do it. Matt Gaddy wiggles like a so. It's not a hard move to follow. Courtney Visser is the squid. You gotta feel liquid. Sunfire got a hip roll that scares away all the troll. And Cafe Sparrow's got a goblin dance to seduce all the Cafe Sparrow's got a goblin dance to seduce the trolls from Fire's hands. That you need to flow. The dance moves and his streamers know. The dance moves you need to follow to be part of the show. Hell yes. Do like Alana Mati and waltz with your doggy. Claire Pix has a shoulder move that will make you groove. Andrew Core does his slow punch, especially after lunch. And I am Richards. Wait, he has one too. I am Richards. A thigh slap will make you turn your nap. These are the dance moves that you need to know. The dance moves your favorite streamers know. The dance moves you need to follow to be part of the show. Nobody twirls like Mademoiselle Rilo without the dress to do so. Chin up like Fairy to get all the chicas. Zoe Wren is our inspiration with her spider for our song. Do like Liv Harris and let's get ready to mumble. Dance moves that you need to throw. The dance moves you needed to follow. The dance moves you need to follow to be part of the show. Hell yes. Merms and Orthopilot both have a party parrot. Gabnitz put her hands in the air before the meander flail. Leon Brad gets the attention with the disco finger action. Let's finish with the wave. Everybody, let's finish with the rave. Who's ready to rave? We have the fish floss. Wait. We have the fish floss, the boob push, the surfer, the butt piano, the Gaddy wiggle, the Courtney squid, the hip roll, the goblin dance, the doggy walk, the shoulder move, the slow punch, the thigh slap, the twirl, the chin up, the spider, the mumble, the party parrot in the air, the flail, the Ringo Discer, and the wave. Dance move you need to follow. Everybody dance move in the chat. If you want to dance move, you need to throw to be part of the show. These are the dance moves you need to follow. The dance moves your streamers know. The dance moves you need to follow to be part of the show. And to be part of the show. That song is an exercise. Michael! Michael! How you doing? Hello, Bernard! Whew! Hope you all got up.
Michael!
Michael.
Oh, that's funny. Michael!
Michael. Oh, that's funny, Michael. It's very funny. How you doing? Happy to have you. Did you dance with us? Did you all dance with us? Man, I am not en forme anymore. I'm not in shape. Oh, Chantal would not be proud of me. The dance moves. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. It's definitely not. You need to follow. I dance like that unicorn. You're lucky I have no cam here. I am unlucky because I would have loved seeing that. That little butt unicorn. That would have been amazing. There are a few dances that I could not add because there's already so many people in there and the song had to end at some point. But when we wrote it, we included everybody that suggested we could find. That we could find either a clip or either a little emote that emulated it when we wrote the song on stream. Because I think that song was a writing challenge. There was a reason behind that. Maybe it was just for the fun. One of the songs, yeah, if I can do it well, yes, it's gonna be one of the songs I'm gonna do at TwitchCon. Because what is more dorky than dancing like all the fun streamers we know? It would be so fun. Just make it a 40-minute song and then 3 minutes before you end a slot at TwitchCon. One more song! Easy. One 40-minute song. Nobody will be mad at that, right? Everybody will just love this. Oh man. Good plan. Yeah, it's definitely a good plan. You need to follow to be part of the show. Oh man. All right. Let's see what else we have in the song list. We have the sound of the count. You might need to exercise to be able 40 minutes of that dance. I need to exercise to do 4 minutes of that dancing. GDG. I am not in shape anymore. I would have loved going outside a bit today, but it is raining, like pouring rain. So it's probably not the best idea to actually go running. The count with beep, actually it's not with the beep, it's with Newt. I think. Vert, is that true? You wanted to use your P3 challenge? Your Patreon challenge on that? The song of the count with the Newt instead of the beeping? Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. So let's give you that. We have also, we only have 2 songs left in the song list. Oh no, baby! Kobold! Comment ça va? Contente de t'avoir. Vert, yeah, it is a great idea. I mean, song of the count. Let me see if I can find it. Last one is 40 minutes, but I can't. I can't actually. I'm pretty sure they would just unplug after 45 minutes. Ça va manquer. Hey, content de t'avoir avec nous encore. I don't know if Newt or Newt. We'll see. Maybe just Newt. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me see if I can find the song. Song of the count. Oh, it's not in. It's in perso. Do I have it here? Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Count. Oh, we call me the count. You can do overtime too much because in the end, Dan wants to sing with all the artists. See, we can do overtime, but only with Dan at the very end of the. And the fun thing is that we will play not too long before the closing party. So we might be actually already there for the closing party, which is gonna be super fun to do. If we're already on the stage or already around the place. Do 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 do. You know that I am called the Count. Okay, you know what I'll do? For once. Can I do that? Can't. Oops. Okay, wait. I think there's a little problem with GIF, but I wanted to give the newt to make it available for everybody so you can newt at the right time and see how bad it goes. I feel like it would be funny to have. Let me see if we can do it. So people could do just newt. In Paris, Dan, instead of doing overtime, Twitch Scaff pointed the clock and he was like, if just anyone here had the authority to throw me off the stage, they played until 20 minutes after official con closing. I love this. Only he can do that. That's amazing. Were you at the directly there, or you heard about it, Michael? Were you at the show? Must have been so fun. It was the last one was super fun with the at the Las Vegas. You were there. Was there a lot of people? It must have been amazing to jam with everyone. I wish I could go to all the Twitch cons. But one is enough. It's very cool to be performing there, but they're not paying for the stay and for going there. So it's still lots of it's basically you pay to go work, but you still enjoy the TwitchCon. But we're still preparing a full show, so we're still doing work there. But it's because we're doing it for the passion. So we're not getting paid, but at least, and it costs us money, but at least you don't pay to go to the TwitchCon. In Paris, we had amazing Merms and Carissa joining. Oh, really? Oh, man. If I did not have a show at that moment, I would have loved going. Na, 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 na. Okay, let's have some little fun with the newt. So, what I suggest, we'll see how it goes. I'll switch it so people can actually trigger it doing exclamation point newt. Okay? So, try it right now. Do exclamation point newt in the chat, one person. Not nude. Not nude. Are you crazy? Are you cray-cray? Okay, wait. Maybe I need to untrigger the bit thing. It's just gonna be a full. Okay, wait. If I do this, will it work? Save changes. N-U-U-T. N-O-O-T. Try that now. See if it works. Please, let it work. So exclamation point. There you go. Okay, now it's setted. Okay, good. So, free newt for the next song. So, the thing is, I'll have to... What have I done? I'll try to sing the song and I'll stop speaking and wait for newt newt when I have to say the word count. Okay? So, this is how we do it. At this time, Andy realized she made a mistake. I mean, it could have also been very fun if the command was actually Andy the newt. Like, the actual emote. Wait, can I? Okay, I'll clone it. I'll clone it and name it Andy the newt. Wait, what is the exact name of the newt newt? So you could trigger it with the emote also, I think. We have between 1 and 30 seconds. I know that's why it's gonna be clearly stupid. That's why. It's gonna be the worst thing. Is it Andy the N-O-O-T? I'm not sure if it's the... How is it written? Oh, I think it works. I think it did. Okay, I think the emote, Andy the Newt. Okay, perfect. So we got the right one. So Andy the Newt, the emote will also Newt today. Newt today. Then the emote. That's way funnier with the emote. Okay, let's do it. You know that I am called a count because I really love to. I could sit and... Wow. Sit and... all day. Sometimes I get carried away. Not that kind. I slowly getting faster. Once I've started. Every time there's actually need to have a newt, it doesn't happen. It's really hard to stop. Faster, it is so exciting. I could forever till I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. I love whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, ya, 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 ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the sound of the. I. The spiders of the wall. The cobwebs in the hall. The candles on the shelf. When I'm alone, myself. I slowly getting faster. But I garden. It's really hard to stop. Faster, it is so exciting. Faster, I could forever until I drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. I love. Ding, whatever the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, ya, 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 hi, ya, 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 hi, ya, ya, ya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the sound of the. Okay. That's enough. No more newt. No more newt. 6 and 88 is back. It's finished. That was a good spamming. Dang it, you went ham with this. Absolutely ham. Okay, I'll put it back to the price it was. Because I feel like people have already been enough traumatized with that. Newt. It reminds the frogs in the evening near the lakes. I hope you like your newt newt. You could even do it yourself. You killed my gong. Did I? Did I kill your gong? Yeah, wait, I'll give you back your gong. Yeah, okay. Let me put back the trigger amount for the doop doop. Perfect. We're back at the newt newt. Génial. And let's give you your gong again. La 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 la, hiya ya ya, hiya ya ya, hiya ya ya. There was too many of the other ones. Do the gong. Ooh, ooh, do the gong. Ooh, ooh, do the gong. Rainbows and follows and gong. Ooh, ooh, do the gong. Do the gong. Oh, follow the gong. Yes, there are not a lot of songs left in the song list. Is it the end of the stream already? Such a gay song. A gay gong. A gay gong song. You might have killed Boris. Oh, wait. Let me reboot Boris if it was a... Sometimes he doesn't die. He just takes a nap. He takes a little nap. Take a little nap. Take a little nap all along. No, he's going back. He's going back. Rebooting Boris. Are you gone with GNU? Is GNU gone? He wasn't going back today, right? Probably is in the plane right now. We have Mortals and Fools for the Mentor Warlock. Nice. We have no more priority requests in the song list. So if you want to get some music in there, get in the song list, !SL if you want some. Also, as a reminder, today all the races, if we get over 100 points for somebody in here, I raffle a little poster, signed poster. So if ever there is more than 100 points for somebody in there, I will raffle the poster among the 10 first in there. So July, right now, if we get to that threshold, we have Pascal, Madman, Elemental Warlock, GTBMN, Verte, Spider Saucisse, Nico Tremblay, Dran, EZQ, NDP Oblivion on the list to win that raffle. It's a great poster. I'm happy you liked it. You were so patient to wait until you got it. I'm so glad that you like it. And yeah, so if ever we get until over 100 point threshold, there's always a little prize to be won. And this month it is a poster signed, and it's exclusive because nobody has it except for Squirrel and Believer and GNU, because GNU was also a little bit sick when he got here. You want an Andy doll? You want the doll, right? At some point, I might make the doll. Splendid, the poster. Look at you! What is that? I don't know why that happened. I have no idea why that happened. Yep, one of these random things that happen on my stream. Just normal stream. R.I.P. Spider Bag. He's not dead, to be fair. He died, but he then got back. He's now back, like, better. Like, nothing more. Nothing more better. We have the 249 put into You'll Be Back, which is a great moment. Tom, You'll Be Back is normally, if you want to see when tous les dons over $5 trigger random alert. Not necessarily. We did not have a donation, I think. Look at you, Michael, with a 747. That's what you were aiming for. What did you want to do with... only 3 times 249. I see you. And You'll Be Back just went into that. Okay, so back to Mortals in Full. In the list, we have Hurricane for Squirrel. We have You'll Be Back. We have the Champs-Élysées. Let's get into that musical Broadway little tidbit today. 3 times goes over the 500. It does. Look at you. Yeah, because 2 times is just 2 bits under. Oh man, that is dedication to your number. It really is. Thank you so much for the bits. Bringing us also to the challenge bit bar. To a bit. Hey, we're halfway through a challenge now. First, we'll go with Hurricane. Let's do a Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun, I only have to aim. Could it be this hour, unimagined power, waiting to devour who I say? The hardest rains, the coldest winds, are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream. Once they feel the power of the hurricane. Oh, finally a chance to find a little justice. There's nowhere to run once the name is spent. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you got it. Once you have begun, you ride it to the end. Flawless execution, righteous retribution on the way. I'll bring the rain, I'll bring the wind. I am the mighty hurricane, the human stains and all their sins blown away. I'll bring the pain, so be afraid. I will bring the power of the hurricane. I bring the power of the brand new world, much better than the last. The time for talking is finally in the past. The hardest rain, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream. Once they feel the power of the hurricane. Welcome back, Madman! You are in bed! Squirrel, are you in bed though? $10! Hi! Thank you for the claps! For the people who don't know, that song was from Death Note the musical, which is an actual musical about Death Note, and it is not as bad as you would expect. Really, not as bad. It's not. It's actually good. It's actually quite good. We always do a watch party around Halloween of that musical in October, so we'll probably do that again. And by the way, congratulations to all people who went to Queendom Con. It was so fun seeing you. If you want to follow this community and the activities they do, and it's actually such a fun Discord. We have Extension Point Discord if you want to join it. Pictures of activities that the community do together. We have sometimes watch parties. I also put I will put the August schedule in there, because my schedule normally is Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But unfortunately, I can't do that much during the month of the summer months, because I have in real life gigs and they're a little bit intense. So instead, I do it, I put all the schedule in Discord before the month is over. And I would love, love, love for you to join in here. And we have to choose. We need to finish the Avatar Watch Party, I think. I think it's gonna be a rough one. The Avatar Watch Party. I finished the series at some point, because it was so long before having a moment to stream it. But we could have other stuff to watch though. I have a plan to do Discord, but it's way too many effort. I hope I can do it. Ooh, you have a plan to do in Discord. Ooh, is it a bingo? Because sometimes these fools also play bingo while I have my stream. It's ridiculous and stupid and very funny. And they play with stuff I do on stream, which I don't even know what are the... You'll never see the end. Oh, don't you have Netflix? Maybe that. How dare you watch it alone? It was such a long time. I betrayed y'all. I know I betrayed you. You don't? Oh no. Maybe I can play it in the background while I do other stuff. Maybe it's the thing I would have to do it on this computer. Maybe I could do it after. You know what? After today's stream, I'll put it on my Discord for people who want to watch the end of the Avatar. I think it's 2 episodes that were missing. So at the end of the stream today, I'll play it for the people who wanted to have it, so I can work on my stuff at the same time as you watch it. If you wanted to join it, I'm not going to be able to actually follow, but you can do it. But yeah, we have a very fun Discord. People who join in, they talk about all sorts of stuff. When they organize activities with people from the community, they put it in there. They also we have a channel in which I have no right to go. It's a forbidden channel, so people can conspire all they want in that channel if they want, or just talk in my back. That's always something they can do too. We have plenty of places that we organize my future streams. Speaking of, we have a very fun Discord. When you say the wrong thing, you get in prison. Yes, we have a dungeon too. We get the dungeon people when you tag me, like probably what just happened right now. I don't know who tagged me. Oh no, somebody just tagged me in the Forbidden Channel. Of course they did. Because they want to lure me in there. But we also have the votes for and suggestions for the live learn streams. And there has been 2 different themes that have been suggested for the next live learn stream. So there's 2 things I want to do here before we finish today's stream. I want to make 2 votes. One first vote for what kind of live learns you would want next. Normally on Saturday is the live learn stream. However, I have a show on Saturday, 2 shows on Saturday, so I can't do it. But next Monday or next Wednesday, I could do the live learn stream. So tell me if there is a preference for you either on Monday or Wednesday. I want to do the first poll with that. So poll, if you're interested into a live learn stream, for the live learn stream means I'm not gonna put Frank as an option because last time we all know what happened. So I'm gonna put the two songs. You cannot be there on any of them. Okay, I'm gonna have another answer for maybe a. I can't really do it on Sunday because I don't know when I'll be back. I have an activity on Sunday, and it's difficult to put. And the Sunday after I can't neither. But okay, I'm gonna say Monday or Wednesday or a somewhere in a weekend, because there's maybe another day I could do it on a weekend, but you cannot be there on Sunday either. Yeah, okay, I'll do it on Monday or Wednesday. So next live learn stream, Monday, Wednesday. So it would be Monday the 4th, I think. You're a bunch of children. Frank is not a viable option. You voted for Frank last time. You can't vote for Frank twice. It's against the law. Against the law, the Queendom law. So let's go with Monday the 5th or Wednesday the 7th. Next live learn stream. There you go. Vote. Vote in the chat. Which would you prefer for the live learn stream? For those who don't know what a live learn stream is actually I will live learn songs. What is a live learn, you ask? I'm glad you asked. It is you choose for songs. And when I receive these songs that I have maybe not heard before, maybe I know them a little bit, but I will have 10 minutes or 20 minutes to learn them live on the stream. So if you want to make me learn songs that you've always wanted me to play, you say, oh, I think she would nail that kind of song, that is actually when you can ask for it. François vote Frank. Yeah. Let the children vote for Frank in the chat and just do their little tantrum, while the big boys and the big girls actually vote like adults, like the important people they are. And yeah, there will be a raffle for free live learns. So you can buy mini live learns, express live learns, and extensive live learns, like long live learns. That I do just put more efforts, and sometimes I have a full loop into it. It's super fun. I always love these streams because it also makes me learn so much more stuff that I probably would never have learned otherwise. So it would be either on next Monday or next Wednesday. So vote in the chat, you have 5 minutes, and afterwards I'd like for you to vote on the theme. There is 2 themes that were very interesting for this month. Either sports, like something sporty because it's the Olympics, so anything that goes around sports or running or stuff that is around sports, or Queendom Con, because it was the Queendom Con during the month of July. We could have stuff related to queens, kings, kingdoms, empires, anything royal. So anything around these kind of the power, stuff that goes around queens, kings, princesses, princes. It could be very Disney too. It could turn into this is the song of a princess in a Disney song. So it could also be that. So that's the second poll we'll have. But in the meantime, vote for Monday or for Wednesday. So email, yeah, of course you will tie it. Of course you'll tie it. But in the meantime, if you want to vote for, if you prefer it on Monday the 5th or Wednesday the 7th, Chariots of Fire. Is a chariot a sport? I mean, it's pretty it's pretty open. Why not? If you can explain how it's linked to sports or Olympics, yes, sure. So it is not tied for now. It's still not tied. Monday the 5th, Wednesday is actually winning right now. The song everyone wants on the beach in slow motion. Oh, that one! Yeah, that totally works. It is sports. I also will take the song of Alerte in Malibu. I'll accept that because they only run in that song, so it's just fitting. I mean, if you can debate it and say, yeah, but that person is running in that song, or the video clip, the person is kind of doing a sport, I say yeah. I say yes. While this poll is going, she'll have to add Frank in the next poll. Yeah, surely I will put Frank in the next poll, won't I? Surely I will. It would be a sacrilegious if I don't, if I do an actual, real, serious poll. What? What is happening? The option I want to make it a tie. Oh, that would be a paradox. So Wednesday the 7th won. Officially the next Live Learn stream will be on Wednesday the 7th. Now for the second poll, in which I will definitely put Frank. Question: which team? Sports, Olympics, etc. Yes. Queen, kings, empires, etc. And definitely Frank. On the third one. There you go. So I'll put 3 minutes for that one. There you go. You can choose which one you want. Either sports, Olympic, etc., Queen, Kings, Empires, etc., and the third one is definitely Frank. Ooh, people really want the Queen, King, Empires. Dang! Nobody wants to be a poopy person? I am surprised. Oh, there's one poopy person. Everybody poops. Manon did use 30 bits for Gigantifire emote. Touch anything. Don't ruin that perfectly nice score. Merci tout plein pour les choux à la crème. Oh, they're so freaking good, and they're so much better than all the shoes I've ever had before. And since I don't have any puffs anymore because it closed, it's the second best thing in all Verdun. Merci Omega, c'est vraiment sweet. Shoo! How dare you shoo me like that? How dare you? Oh, 64%, 3% are poopy person. How dare y'all? Please go back to 69 in the poll. Lulu, ça fait un bail que je suis pas venue, mais bienvenue, très content de t'avoir de retour parmi nous. On est pas très sorteux. En fait, je suis sorteuse un petit peu ces temps-ci. Hey, $10, thank you for hanging out for such a long time. I've seen you before in the chat today, and you were lurky lurk. It's very fun to have you hanging out even after the few very small tech problems we had. Just a little hiccup in there. See your classical music education. Yeah. It's actually the classical music that enabled me to practice my agility with the fingers, and it's not sexual. And also, it's been a while. In the past, I would have been better. Also, because I played a lot of classical, like to. Now I need to practice these to have the. How is my brother? Did he finally try my maple syrup? I'm doing great. How are you? It's quite hot in here because it is summer compared to. Are you also in Australia, Carly Brave? Because I know that it's winter where John is right now, which is not super cold still. I know that Australia doesn't have snow per se, except maybe in some places. I'm not entirely sure if you try the maple syrup. I'm indeed from Australia. What time is it? Isn't it like middle of the night? No, maybe not. I feel like it is. Or maybe very early in the morning, right? Mama Ong has adopted you. No, it's been. I don't know from when that meme is, but at some point, it's nearly 6 a.m. Wow! What are you doing up at that time? Do you work early in the morning, or you just did not go to bed? Is that what's happening? Are you being a little cheeky person, not going to bed? Because I know that John never goes to bed. He's a machine. He just plugs himself for a few minutes and then he's rebooted for the day. You woke up too early today. Oh, well, good morning. What could be a morning song? Oh, I could do the Jigglypuff lullaby, but the other version. Jigglypuff, 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 That was for your morning song to help you get back on track today. Starting your day the right way. Torpine! Hello, Torpine! Comment ça va? Never getting back to sleep again. It's over. There's no way you can go back to sleep now. You'll be back soon, you see. Oh man, I'm feeling mad already. You'll be back. We have a few songs in there for the people. My eldest brother is living in Canada. What? Really? Where are they living? G, the Jigglypuff. So you have family in Canada. Hey, this is fun. Have you ever been? Or did he come to your place mostly? You say the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that not supposed to be... Okay, that's good. Good enough. You... Like near Prince George. It's near Prince George? What? A beautiful coincidence. You've never been to Canada? Do you plan on going at some point? It's lovely. It's a little far though. I really want to go to Australia one day. Maybe New Zealand too. Like if I do a trip, I'd probably go to New Zealand and Australia at the same time. Just at the same time. Like 1 foot in Australia, 1 foot in New Zealand. Across the... This one is for Michael. You'll be back. Madified, but I don't know why it's called madified because I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. I am a very sensible person. I don't need any psychological help. You say the price of my love's the price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back soon, you see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Ocean rise, empires fall. We must seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send fully armed battalion to remind me of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 da. You say your love is ringing and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I'm gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet royal subject. My royal loyal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ba 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 ya da da ya da da la 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 da 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 la 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 ya la 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 ba That was for Michael, a totally normal version of that great little song. TW Face, hi, thank you, Two Face. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Well done, well done. La da da da, ba da da, da la 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 la, ba da la, Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Tu m'as dit j'ai rendez-vous dans un sous-sol avec des fous qui vivent la guitare à la main du soir au matin. Alors je t'ai accompagné, on a chanté, on a dansé et on n'a même pas pensé à s'embrasser. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Aux Champs-Élysées, ba-da-na-na-na. Aux Champs-Élysées, ba-da-la-la. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Tu m'as dit, j'ai rendez-vous dans un sous-sol avec des fous qui vivent la guitare à matin, du soir au matin. Alors je t'ai accompagné, on a chanté, on a dansé et on n'a même pas pensé à s'embrasser. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Merci. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Hey! Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, venez pour tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées. Julia Di la violin, rated this channel. Welcome everyone, Julia Dina violin. How you're doing? My name is Andy. I am a Frenchie. You're a bunch of unicorns, stampede. Where you're from? What do you like? I would love to know your bike. I was looking for some rhymes. I can't do rhymes for crap. I'm bad at that, but I can. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Oh, Champs-Élysées. You're probably way better than I am at the violin, because I can't play at all the oh, Champs-Élysées. Oh, Champs-Élysées. What would you like to hear? Julia, I hope you had a good stream today. Julia, how you doing? What was your favorite song to play today on your stream? What is your favorite song that Julia played if you are from her? Thank you so much for the raid. I love playing music from Disney video games. I would love for you to put some songs in the chat and see if I can make them fit in that little song I was playing, which is Aux Champs-Élysées de Joe Dassin. I do speak French. Oh, you did a whole lot of How to Train Your Dragon. That is such an amazing, amazing soundtrack. Tracks. Hello, Julia. Thank you again for the raid. Lifeguard88. Thank you for the nice words in the chat. I am so happy to have the people in the chat with you, with us. Thank you for you absolutely generous of a goof, Michael 294 for gifting a sub to Julia Dina Violin. Thank you, Dirty Monkey. Look at that beautiful name in the chat. I would love. Thank you for the follow as well, Dirty Monkey 101. I would love to play some stuff for you. We have amazing raiders in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a raid. Welcome, Dina Violin. was amazing, and I absolutely love. There is another really beautiful song in the. One of my community member made me learn. It was in the How to Train Your Dragon. Wait, what was it again? How to Train Your Dragon. OST. It's. Let me see if I can find the name of the Vikings. No, it's not. It's Dragon Training. Is that it? It's. I love mixing stuff. I really love it. Did you know the song, Lifeguard? You love you know Champs Elysees. Wait, how to Train Dragon main theme. Let me see if that's the. Because I know there's another that I have learned, which was beautiful, but I don't remember the name of it. Swiss, you know French. Oh, you're Swiss. Are you all from France, though, Julia? Did I totally go over that? Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. It's the one I have in the live learn list. I think that GNU made me learn that one. As a reminder, I have live learned songs. I can do 2 live learns per day. If people want to purchase them, it's always very fun to do. And I have a live learn theme stream coming up on next Wednesday. And on that day we have a theme and always all sorts of different raffles where people can have free live learn and stuff that are super fun with races and everything. And I can't English correctly today. I can't. Sometimes it happens. I can't English. My English is not there. But the rest is there. I can play music for you. I would love for you to suggest some songs maybe in the chat or in my song list if you want some. And today I am playing Boris has a lot of hiccups. I think he's also hot. English is hard. My brain broke. I am piano beginner. Oh, it's okay. My brain is always broke. Sketchy tracks. We have a beautiful request from Mattman for his tier 3 waving through a window. So let's get. It's an a cappella loop. So when people are tier 3 or P3, they can have P3 challenges. The count song has affected all the bots. It's traumatized everybody. Anglais is très difficile. I do admire your spelling right now, Garrett. I think the heat has gotten to you too. Everybody's just having a heat stroke right now. So I will do Waving Through a Window for Mattman as a tier 3 a cappella loop. If you want to have your very own challenge a cappella loop, you can be either tier 3 on Twitch or P3 on Patreon. It's available for everybody who wants to be there for behind the scenes and stuff like that. And you also have some advantages when you get to the higher tiers. Hey Tele, hi, how you doing? So for the new people who just went in this little chat, I play music. I love playing music from the Disney video games. I loop also. It's also always a little bit of a go with the flow. We also have some ridiculous alerts. We have a Patreon where I put the behind the scenes of what I do and also highlights from different moments of the stream that people like. There is ridiculous alerts if you want an example of the stuff we can do as alerts. One of my favorite, personal favorite, is the crappy flute for 11 and 11. Always a good time. Musical one. So many more to come with that. So many more. And today, as a special treat, it's a few months ago, 3,000 great musicians. I don't know how to catch up. There's so many great musicians, sketchy tracks. The funnest thing about that is that you can follow that many and just see bits of their life once in a while. And that's what is great about being on Twitch, is that you don't have to actually choose that much. You can always see, okay, what's that one up to? There, yep, Gérard de Gauche était parfaitement sur la note tout le long. It's 2 a.m. It is so late. I hope I can lull you to sleep tonight, maybe with my little songs. Hope it can help you relax. And today, as a little special, because it's the last day you can get the race, it is half price. So for 1,000 bits or for $10, you will trigger the Susie's Race, which is a little game that Pencils 45 has coded for the stream, and it could happen. It could be there if you want to trigger it. It is waiting for you. If I can do the a cappella loop, and we continue this little stream afterwards. I am going to probably finish the stream pretty soon, because contrary to what the timer will tell you, it has been 3 hours and a little bit more than 3 hours. So if there is no more priority song list after that one, I might finish the stream. So let's go with the a cappella loop before that. Interesting, waving through a window. I can't do the... Yeah, I need to simplify it a little bit, but it's still going to be pretty fun. Thank you for the follow, Sketchy. Yes, je m'en vais au TwitchCon. We're gonna do to TwitchCon, and I'm gonna play at TwitchCon, which is why I'm super excited. Do you have a gig tonight? I don't have a gig tonight, but I have lots to do. Normally I had maybe something, but in the it was the Nun. It was a hold, but we did not don't have the hold anymore. That's why it was earlier normally. The noon was earlier, but 1-0 Canada versus Colombia. For what? C'est quoi la discipline aujourd'hui? Slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make a mistake, before I leave with the worst of me, and it only rest despair. Okay, that works. going with this, making it rain. Making it rain in the stream. Sketchy tracks, thank you so much for the bits. Okay, I need to double that. Waving through a window. 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 You play the card box as well? I love this instrument. Such a good instrument. So. There's nothing left in the box. What's in the box? I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turned the key, before I made a mistake, before I leave with the worst of me. Give there no reason to spare, no slipping up if you slip away. I've got nothing to share, I've got nothing to say. Step out, step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun, cause you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I'll always be? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, I'm waving through a window, trying to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass, I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Waving through a window. With stars in our eyes, we start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you were wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun, because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, I'm waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear. While I watching people pass, I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Waving through the window. There's no one in the forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Where there's no one in the forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you fall in a forest and there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash flash or even make a sound? Did I ever make a sound? Did I ever make a sound? Did I ever make a flash or even make a sound? Oh, the outside always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. Nobody watch, nobody can see. So I wait around for an answer to appear. 'Cause I'm watching on the glass. Waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Waving through a window. See. Waving through a window. A little simplified version of waving through a window. Through a cappella loops. 2020 bye, guys. I don't want to be rude, but I think 2020 was by 4 years ago. Maybe it's actually an emote that I don't see because it's on the prompter. It happens. Like action that I don't see. I hope, Madman, you like that song. Waving through a window a cappella. Now's your last moment to open the song before I finish the stream. Because this is the no more request. No more request song. No more request, no more request song. I'm wrong, I believe it's the 40th month of 2020. I mean, if you want to see it that way, it also is the 86th month of 2016. No more request, no more request song. 'Cause we're gone. No more request, no more request song. Because it is most certainly Cryo. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice dream. Thank you for your prime. Thank you, Cryo, for the prime and for bestowing me with it just before. It's closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all the lights on over every boy and girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol or a song, so finish your whiskey. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you sure as hell can stay here. Well, you can, but it's gonna be lonely. Oh, I know I want to take me home. I know I want to raid you home. I know I want to raid you home, raid you home. it is the end. Thank you for being here. Let's have a little look at the scoreboard to see who wins this month races. With 61 points, only 8 points shy from being a nice score, we have Pascal Zegami. Congratulations for the winner of this month's race. Thank you for being here. Macamo, thank you for the sub Prime. Cryo, thank you as well. It's always an amazing moment when I'm with you. I highly suggest you get into the Discord if you want to know the next schedule. I will give it to you in the Discord. In there during the week, somewhere during the week, because normally my schedule is up there, but since I have lots of in real life gigs, it's a little bit more janky, so I will put it at the beginning. Alinea, thank you! Anonymous gifter gave a sub to Alinea. That is so insanely generous. Thank you. Dernière seconde de gloire pour Spider Saucisse pour pouvoir mettre ta médaille. Any bonus for the 42 points being the answer to everything? Yes. For that you get a blown kiss. There you go, Elemental Warlock, for being the answer to everything. Let's go to Num, the geeks, the geek. Kev. Oops, no, I need to raid. Num, the geek. Let's say hi. And I know who I want to take me home. See you very soon. I will not be on Saturday. Next stream will be on Monday the 5th at probably around 6 or 7 depending on when I'm available, but keep Discord, you'll see. I'll put it in the announcements. In the meantime, take me home. I know I want to take me home. Copy the raid call. Give a lot of love to Nam the Geek with C Shanties. Take me home. Flawless transition. Beautiful. See you soon, everyone. Let me see if I got the shoe. I'll take a picture. Omega if I got the shoe pastries.